Everybody, this is author Sophia Nelson, author of the new book, The Woman Code. I'm here just to briefly tell you a little bit about what the code is, because everybody's been buzzing, what is this code and what does it mean? Very simply, sisters of the code, a code, as you know, is something that is secret. It's something that has to be deciphered, unlocked, unleashed, if you will. The Woman Code is a book of 20 powerful keys that I've pulled together from life, from living, from my mentors, my sponsors, from great women that we all know and admire, from women like my grandmother who taught me a lot about living long before I understood what living was going to actually be all about. The keys that you see represented on the cover of the book are there because they hold the answers that we seek as women about how to live better, how to love better, how to give better, how to take care of self better, how to feed our spirits better, and how to, most important, build relationships better, because at the end of the day, life is all about our relationships and our connections one with another. And as I sat down to write this book about a year ago and I started to think about it, the idea actually came to me as I sat down with women and traveled around the country. I began to notice certain things that we as women do really well and some things we universally don't do very well. The exciting thing about this book, though, sisters, is that it's for all of us. It doesn't matter if you're young, middle-aged, or old. A single mom, married, divorced with kids, divorced with no kids, never married, no kids. It doesn't matter if you're a career girl, a stay-at-home mom, if you live in India, Africa, or the United States. This is a book that will speak to all of us because you're going to recognize certain things that are within each of us. The code is not a book that many probably think it is. It's not going to list out 20 things like love, honor, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, although those elements are certainly there. The code is a call to action for women everywhere, no matter our age, no matter the stage we are in our lives. It is a truly cross-generational book. It is a book that I believe will be the topic of discussion of many book clubs, in churches, in corporate boardrooms, in corporate affinity groups. It'll be in the sorority houses. It'll be on the college campuses. It will be a book that will say, aha, I forgot that. Or wow, I never thought of it like that. Or whoa, maybe I missed that. Maybe I need to think about that. I'm excited about you reading this book, but you have to wait till October. The good news is we're going to give you a lot of fun information. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have contests. We're going to do amazing things on social media. We're going to have a DVD series that you can order and get when you pre-order the book. We're excited because this book is game-changing. It's life-changing. Not because I wrote it, but because of, I think, the backstory about why I wrote it. And I'm not going to reveal that to you just yet. You'll have to wait for the book's introduction, and you'll have to wait to read what the Woman Code is about. But I can tell you this. Amazing women have come to this book, given me wisdom for this book. These women have now started to review the book, and some of the book jacket blurbs and in praise of quotes that we've gotten back and from who we've gotten them are simply humbling to me. It actually brings tears to my eyes because I wrote this book from a very deep place, a place of transition, a place of transformation. And I think sometimes when we can write and we can share from the things that have been painful for us or the things that have brought us great joy, I think that's when we do our best work and when we give people our best selves. So I'm excited about this book more than anything else that I've done in a really long time. And I'm excited because I know it's going to bring women together in ways that make us happier, healthier, and wholer beings. There are things we as women do really well, and we all know that. There are things that we also need to work on. And one of them is sisterhood. And one of them is how we talk to each other across the generations, across racial demographics, across religious demographics and beliefs. We have much to share, and we have much more in common than we ever have not in common. And I want you to keep that in mind as you think about the Woman Code and what it means to your life. Sisters, it doesn't matter, again, as I said, where you live, where you are, what stage of your life. There's something powerful about being a woman. There's something lying deep within you, as I like to say, sleeping but never dead, waiting to rise. It's waiting for you to call it forth. Bishop Jakes would call it instinct. Arianna Huffington would call it thrive. I call it code. We look forward to sharing much more about this amazing book with you in the weeks, days, and months ahead. We're 6 months from launch time. We launch in Canada, and then we'll come back to the States, and then hopefully Europe in 2015. The book will be available in audio format. There's going to be a jewelry line. Yes, I said a jewelry line. There's going to be all kinds of exciting merchandising opportunities that we're not ready to talk about just yet, but trust me, you'll hear about them. This book will be launched in a major way, in a major media market via television in the fall. So we're excited. We can't wait for you to learn more about it. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you're doing great. There is a code. Follow me by that hashtag on Twitter. There is a code. You can find it on my feed or on the Woman Code feed at Woman Code 2014. And we're also on Facebook. Join our community of women talking about amazing things and how we honor our lives and honor others. Thank you and have a great day.